Hi, Teresa here. I hope you don't mind. I am a little bit more comfortable today because it's also late and I felt like I want something very comfy today. So, the reason why I'm doing this video, I call it I have to work hard because this is what I'm going to talk about. It has been my theme for some time, very actually long time, and without me even knowing it. And last days it was coming on the surface in the way of like this feeling of time pressure because I have to do this, and it kind of graduated yesterday morning when my boyfriend asked me or told me that he wants to spend some time with me. And I felt like, oh my god, like when I have to do this. And he was like, oh my god, it's just morning. You know? I said, yeah, but I have this all scheduled. Anyway, I went into on my table, and I felt like I don't feel well. I felt triggered and I felt this heaviness and time pressure. And I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to journal. This is a good exercise. It's a good thing to do. So I started journaling and I put out on the paper how I felt, and then I felt this like let it go, and I give myself permission to let it go. And in the moment, I start crying, and I've been crying since morning till afternoon, like with pauses. But it was a huge relief, release of this energy, of this pressure, what I have been accumulating. And today I did some deeper inner work because I was like, it's enough, you know. Also, I had the coaching yesterday with my coach, and she was also like, when the enough is enough, like you cannot work like this. And it finally triggered. So I went into the inner work today, deeper inner work, which I also do with my clients. So in case this you will find interesting, then you are very welcomed. I'm inviting you to book a session because it's instant, it's immediate, it's amazing result. And it happened today. I did the journey, and I realized that I have this belief I have to work hard. And where is it coming from? It's coming actually from my coach, my previous coach. Well, because there is still out there are coaches who are teaching the old style technique of you have to work hard, you have to hustle, and you have to do this, right? And that is what I have been still doing subconsciously. And this is not what serves me. This is not how I feel happy. I know I want to do this business. I want to do this. I love coaching and I love my clients seeing results and seeing them having these shifts and moments on the calls and on the coaching. And it's amazing, but it's still like kind of hard. You know, because I have to do this as I was told. And I released that today finally. And it feels so lighter. It feels so good. So, what I want to tell you is no matter what you do, no matter who you are, you do not have to work hard. You do not have to. You don't have to become slave of your business. Yes, there is some work, of course, required, but you do not have to be a slave. You do not have to hustle. You do not have to work 8 hours a day or more. Why are you doing your business? To become slave? No, you're doing your business because you want to help people, because you want your freedom of time, money, you want to grow, you want to create an impact. So where is the work hard? All right, this is our belief, which is not serving us. It could serve us at some point in the past, but now it's actually believe what's slowing us down in our growth, in our expansion, personal growth, spiritual growth, business growth. So the learning what I got and when the shift happened was I shall not think how to work. I shall feel how to work. So everything comes from the heart, everything comes from the intuition, from the place or state of who I am, who I want to work with, what I want to share with you guys, and how I want to help people. So I do not have to do all this outreaching and emailing and selling and offering and I don't know what else. You know it, right? It's some then you get your VA because you can't do everything and so on. But what about your business model? Even maybe it can be working right now, but what about it's different? What about is to apply more joy and more ease? And what about the strategy you are using are actually not that good as other strategies, which may be easier for you and even joyful for you. So think about that. Think about that. And if you desire to also get this shift and this learning, for me it was huge. For me, maybe for you it's not touching. Maybe you already figured it out. I don't know. The point here is, if you want that shift, if you want that feeling of this lightness that you can breathe, you straight yourself, or this relief, then I'm very happy to guide you through that. So there will be a link under this video where you can contact me and we can talk about the details and see how we can shift what is not serving you anymore.